Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. That poor courier. Anyway, yeah, I think I've done my intro correctly, right? Right, anyway, in the last episode we made it to Grand Cell. Everything's in pretty bad condition at the moment. The Queen is vanished. The Princess, who we haven't heard about until now, has vanished. Duke Dunan is not running the kingdom, he's just being He's managing to transcend the fantasy setting and being your usual skis-bag anime enthusiast. I'm not sure whether I'm someone who can safely say that, but that is factually what he is. What else is there? Oh yeah, Colonel Richard is running the kingdom now, so for all intents and purposes he's already won and we've got to somehow fix it. Everyone in the city always looks forward to the annual martial arts competition. Good to know. Various shops in the middle, huh? Just ahead is the Erebonian Embassy. The general public is prohibited from passing beyond this point. Official business only, I'm afraid. Well, that's unfortunate. Did I mention that I checked and Olivier is indeed not brainwashed? I think so, anyway. Why did I even bother buying an advance ticket? Can't believe the Royal Guardsmen aren't fighting. I wanted to see Lieutenant Schwartz do her thing. But it looks like they changed around a lot of the rules this year for some reason. That should be an it. Oh dear, it's a typo. And they put so much effort into localizing this game. Just one typo in all the thousands of text boxes. Literally unplayable, etc, etc. The Border Garrison team is totally gonna win again this year. So let's see, who should I cheer for this year? Maybe I'll just cheer for Blood. Doesn't matter whose! Robin is quite maniacal, isn't she? Currently at the arena we're hosting the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. Oh, we can still get tickets? Welcome to the Grand Arena, would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Will that be a problem? Nope, not a problem at all. Bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 mirror. Wow, that's a lot. I heard there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that made it impossible for us to offer the discounts. That's okay. That's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. It's a good thing that we monopolized the Apple ice cream industry, isn't it? Receive 2 Grand Arena tickets. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. Currently at the arena we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Hand it over Grand Arena tickets. Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion. Yes, we're going to be very sneaky about entering. Oh boy, this is a headache of a song. This room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the 2nd floor, apparently. Let's take a look. If you want to watch the preliminaries, you best hurry up. I believe you might just be in time to catch the 7th match. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Spectators may use the stairwell through either door to reach audience seating. Stairwell, got it. Wow, look at all these people! Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. Wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Southside Blue Team, Border Patrol 2nd Regiment Team, Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. I wonder if these are actually names you could recognize from your journey. That would be quite the attention to detail, wouldn't it? I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only though. Northside Red Team, Bracer Guild, Gransel Branch Team, Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Kana's team! Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Wow, they're using in-game engine and everything. The captain is going to be... Oh!
Come hard as steel.
I was about to say the captain might be the only one that could be a problem for us, but if we're going to use art crafts like that...
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Okay, I usually don't like the idea of waiting for Nico B to do things, but... I have to wonder, is this random? Are they just doing AI roulette with it rigged to get in Kana's team favor? Probably not. Yeah, that tickles me. KO! Winner is Kurt's team! Woohoo! Go Kana! That was a good match. No, I think it was rather one-sided actually. The soldiers move well, but bracers are better at working as a team. You could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at it work really gets me hyped up. Wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd love to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of what needs to be done. No one told me about that. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, would the remaining competitors step forward? Southside Blue Team. Team Raven, Captain is Belden. Belden, not Belvin. Wait, the Ravens? What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Wuhan. I see, the competition's open to the general public. They stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside Red Team, from the neighbouring Kalvad Republic, appearing alone is Zin. Zin? Another familiar face? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. Maybe fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Estelle, remember he has the ability to heal himself with a craft? they'd have to hit him with a status effect that prevents him from using crafts to have a chance. Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo, with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but with his prodigious skill, will make this match a sight to behold. His prodigious. Prodigious? Damn it, words. We all ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! I see he's going for the Earth Court strategy of stacking as much defense on himself as possible. Oh, he's also using high-level action into action ports as well. That makes sense. I wonder if this game has New Game Plus, because it would be quite interesting to see He didn't have that when he was fighting with us. I feel cheated. KO! Winner is Zin! Yahoo! Go Zin! That'll show what braces are made of! Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. Anyone else though, I'd say 4-1 is insane. I mean, it makes me think of the times in Final Fantasy XIV where you fight unsynced. I'm capable of one-shotting Ifrit. On Extreme, that's how bad you can get it. Yes, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow. Over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunan. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an excitable, enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan von Slays. I will do all I can to live up to your expectations. We don't have much in the way of expectations, so I guess in a way, he can live up to them. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will enjoy tomorrow's No-Holds-Barred Battle Royale. Okay, he's good at one thing. He can handle tongue twisters quite well. I'm not used to hear this Duke speak so decently to people. He's probably borrowing a speech that his butler wrote. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yes, the winner of the competition will not only receive the prize and mirror, but also get a special gift from me! It's a picture of my fine, expensive yacht. You don't get to have it, but you do get to look at it. Your Grace, are you certain that is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel and advance. I guess we're going to join Zin's team then. Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it would be ideal if Kana got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or are you thinking something else? No, that's... I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in the waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Kana's team came from the North Gate, right? Right, if they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. But the camera was spun around, so I... Okay, here. Kana! Hi everyone! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries! Hey, it's the new kids! Hey guys! Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yeah, we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. It's been okay so far, all of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. He apparently came to the world specifically to be in this tournament. I'm sorry that I'm not good at These are 4 people that I don't really know that well, so I can't give them distinct voices and to remember them. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. I'm betting His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin has no choice but to register as a one-man team. Okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is gonna make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding. It's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say... Well... Maybe... what just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him? Is that even allowed? It's not his fault the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no braces available we could ask. Shirazad's busy, we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. The chance of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zin before the day's out. If he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now we have to go. Bye bye, newbies! Here's hoping we see you in the ring. We didn't get a chance to ask her about dinner. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah! Yeah! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty Idios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor! You're cracked. Think about it, we can be in THE martial arts tournament! We can help Zin in the process! Not to mention, check out that awesome castle, and be a part of Big Final Ultimate Super Duper Intense Battle Royale! We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone! Don't kill birds, that's mean. You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, let's made it to the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves though, assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, think about how awesome it would be to win! Plus we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him, ask him to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? If we're fast, we might be able to catch him. Don't confuse the issue with facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild, report into Elman. He's also the one most likely to know where Zin is. Oh, we're just gonna teleport there, okay. I see, yes, Zin requested the Braces send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the Professor, but thanks to the whim of His Grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness working out in our favour for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? I think there is some merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. With 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvin Republic's embassy. Gotcha, makes sense since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you two planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Rosenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransel branch can afford it, but only for plot reasons. If we want to rest there to recover us in HP and the EP, then we have to pay from our pocket. Really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly... I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the Professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, a room's just good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. If I'll book your room then, just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Are there quests? There are no requests. Are you sure? Darn. Hey new guys, have you found Zin yet? I can't wait for a chance to spar with you guys. Be careful what you wish for. I'm a sore loser. And not much better as a winner if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, sorry, I just took another look at the guide. So, where's the bar? Heck if I know. That's the weapons shop. We'll have to go raid that place later. Here's the bar. Oh, is that a piano? Yeah, not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. Are we going to see Olivia again? I feel I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh joy, it's Olivia. Still, I always figured his talk about being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I like to call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I've infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting this song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivia. What brings you to the royal city? Don't tell me the amber is a reference to Joshua's eyes. I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens fall and tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. Don't sirens live in the sea already? So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last! You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subject to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Act all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are with an iron wrench. My dear Stell, how I've missed that obstinate irritability of you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Shira supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shira and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull myself away from the weeping darling Shira, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. Then you figured you'd try your luck drinking with Aina, right? But you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivia? She's one of Shira's closest friends, works the information desk at Roland Branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shira. Come on now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time with your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shira. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And thus begins the tale of Aina, Olivia's most tragic ballad. Ugh, indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume? Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe you can catch up another time? Oh, may I inquire as to whom it is you intend to find? His name's Zin. He's from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes. I recall him, large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet? Odds are he's still at the Calvardian embassy then. Then shall we proceed there at once? By this point, we just accept that he's going to follow us whether we like it or not. How is a matter of course for you to come with us? Don't knock it, Estelle. We need more player characters. Please don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a travelling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. You're going a great way to get punched. What are you trying to say? Oh, well... Yeah, what the... Sir, speak to me! No good, he's not waking up. Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around, let's just go to the embassy, okay? Why is she mad at me? Oh boy. So the thing about the Joshua Estelle ship is that maybe the ship on its own would be fine. Actually, this is probably going to be the worst part of the thing on its own. The problem is that there are so many people insisting on it when they do have a pretty strong sibling relationship. It just gives such a bad taste in the mouth when it actually comes around to making it happen. And of course, there's also the fact that this is the part where Estelle can't spit it out, and I never care for these parts in relationships. And there's another day of my life completely wasted. Just don't want to do anything anymore. All I want to do is stay home and waste my time. Boy, isn't that a mood. Better go get some food before it gets too crowded around here. This should be a shop, right? One of these has to be an embassy. This is the embassy for the Calvin Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zin. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, you know man, he's a grizzly. He is a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's real friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Ahem, indeed. May we see him? Oh yeah, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning, said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the Urbe Scenic route. That old forest path has a feeling to it, not like a park. It being monster infested makes it good training ground. The Urbe Scenic route. Okay, got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go back there and travel the whole place again. Let's go find him. Roger that. Hey, if you're going to the Urbe Scenic route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called Urbe Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division so slowly locked down? Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there, watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. Next time, we're going to go find Zin. Not that we didn't spend an insignificant amount of time this episode trying to find Zin, but next time we're at least getting out of the city. So, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.